Hello, Kingdom Heroes! Today's incredible story will teach us about bravery and finding our true purpose. Imagine for a moment. What if God had a very special plan just for you? A plan to help many others. Our adventure begins in the ancient land of Persia with a remarkable young woman named Esther. Esther was known for her gentle spirit, her humble heart, and her captivating beauty. She lived a simple life, but destiny had something extraordinary in store for her. Through a series of unexpected and wondrous events, Esther was chosen to become the new queen. She moved into the grand palace, surrounded by luxury, yet her heart remained kind and grounded. Even as queen, Esther never forgot her roots, nor the deep love she held for her people. Life in the palace was grand, but a dark shadow soon fell over the kingdom. A grave and terrible problem began to unfold, threatening many innocent lives. Esther's people, the Jewish community, faced an unimaginable danger. An arrogant and wicked official named Haman harbored a cruel plan to destroy them all. Haman convinced the king to sign a decree that would allow his evil scheme to proceed. News of this terrible plot reached Esther's cousin Mordecai, who was heartbroken. Mordecai immediately sent a message to Queen Esther, revealing Haman's wicked intentions. He urged her to go before the mighty king and plead for the lives of her people. But approaching the king without a direct invitation was incredibly perilous. It was a law that could cost anyone their life, even the queen herself, if the king did not extend his scepter. Esther felt a chill of fear, knowing the immense risk involved in such an act. Yet, she also knew deep in her heart that she could not stand by and do nothing. She sent word back to Mordecai, asking all the Jews in Susa to join her in prayer and fasting. For 3 days and 3 nights, Esther and her people prayed earnestly, seeking God's divine guidance. She sought strength and courage from above, preparing herself for the daunting task ahead. Esther made a powerful decision. She would be brave, trusting completely in God's plan. With unwavering resolve, she declared, "If I perish, I perish," ready to face whatever came. Clad in her royal robes, Esther walked with determined steps toward the inner court of the palace. Her heart pounded, but she held onto her faith as she approached the king's throne room. The king looked up and saw her, and a wave of relief washed over Esther as he extended his golden scepter. This gesture meant her life was spared, and she was welcome to speak with him. Esther, with grace and wisdom, did not immediately reveal Haman's plot. Instead, she invited the king and Haman to a special banquet she had prepared. At the first banquet, the king asked her what she desired, but Esther waited for the perfect moment. She invited them to a second banquet the following day, building anticipation. During the second feast, Esther finally gathered her courage and spoke with conviction. She bravely revealed Haman's sinister plan to the king, exposing his treachery. The king listened, his face growing dark with anger as he understood the depth of Haman's evil. He was furious to learn that Haman intended to destroy his queen's people. Without hesitation, the king ordered that Haman's wicked decree be immediately overturned. Justice was served, and Haman faced the consequences of his own cruel intentions. God, in his infinite wisdom, used Esther's incredible bravery to save her entire nation. It was a monumental victory, and the Jewish people celebrated with immense joy and relief. Esther's story reminds us of the powerful truth found in Esther 4:14. The verse says, "For such a time as this," a profound message for all of us. It means that God strategically places each of us in certain situations for a divine reason. Just like Esther, Every one of us is created with a unique and special purpose. You have a significant and unique role to play in God's magnificent story. So, let us all strive to be like Queen Esther in our daily lives. And let us always trust in God's unfailing love and His perfect timing. Because you, dear little heroes, were fearfully and wonderfully made. You possess gifts and talents that are meant to bless the world around you. Bye for now, and remember to be brave.